To the most mediocre game I've ever fucking played. We're playing Knack. Yeah. Fucking Knack. It's gonna do a joke where, you know what, let me just put this into fucking context for you. I was gonna do a joke where I literally just fucking skip to the credits and then just play a different game. But no, this game's too shitty, as you can see, to even have a fucking credit screen. So I'm stuck doing the actual game. So I'm gonna go to extra content, which for some reason has chapter select. You can't just have fucking chapter select on this screen either. You know, that'd be too complex. And we'll start with fucking this guy with his smug face. Looked like he just shipped off a bunch of children to, you know. He looks like he just put a bunch of people into child labor and he got away with it. Anyway, let's fucking go into this normal, because I'm not gonna fucking waste my entire day playing Knack. And sure, I'm just gonna let the cutscenes play, because why the fuck not? I'm already upset that I'm playing Knack, so why not let this... You know what? Can't even say anything bad about that, because in all honesty, the mediocrity of these fucking cutscenes is part of the game. If you think DC Universe makes bad stories, wait till you see this fucking game story.
This record was taken just 2 days ago in the Highland Crags. It seems the goblins there have progressed.
I'm already ignoring the game.
Such short notice, and Doctor,
This one's fine.
hosting this gathering. How did these goblins progress in such a short time from bows and arrows to tanks and guns? Where are they based? And how can we remove the threat they pose? We must immediately mount an expedition to discover whatever we can. Do we have any volunteers?
The Crags, huh? That's deep in goblin country. I can get you all in. I'm less sure I can get you all out again.
Heil Hitler.
Welcomes the opportunity to field test the latest model of our security robots.
While human strength is, of
God, all
course,
these people look so weird.
the expedition will need something far more powerful.
And they all have fucking weird noses too, that's the other thing. I didn't even think about that until now.
Should prove invaluable in accomplishing the mission.
Like, look at that guy in the back with the gray hair. They all have like giant noses, except for like some of the main cast.
Well then, it seems Ryder and Victor.
Like, seriously. Okay, no, never mind. It's all the dudes who look like they're older than 20 that have giant noses. I guess their nose just fucking expands to, like, disgusting proportions. Alright.
Uncle!
Hey, how you been?
Good. The doctor keeps me busy though. I gotta go set up.
Nope. Fucking... Don't know why people are calling me at fucking 10 in the goddamn morning, but... Alright. Release the Kraken. Oh, or just this little shit, just throw him out.
You'll be fine.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck am I playing Knack? Couldn't tell you. Someone said just play Knack, and I was like, alright, fuck it. Bitch. And as you can see, I had this little hit meter here. You don't get that at the actual start of the game. You get shit for playing the game at the beginning. You have to earn all this stupid shit. But I'm not going into any of those secret areas because it means I'll have to stop broadcasting for a second. Literally. That's the only point in this game where it's like, yeah, you can't show that. That's a secret for a game that no one's gonna play. Bag it. Oh. Well, I already said it, never mind. Yeah. don't really believe that it's okay to make fun of people for what they like or believe in. I am just a terrible person who says terrible shit. Why the fuck was I struggling with this game? You know what, now that I think about it, the only reason you would ever struggle with this game is because there's literally certain fucking points where it puts you through a bunch of horse shit, then expects you to, like, go through the next, like, section flawlessly. And I don't care about the story of this game. Basically, they use little fucking knacks to power everything, and Knack's like, fuck, I need to stay away from this. So, the real story of this game shouldn't be the goblins are trying to take over the world. It should be that Knack is trying to escape from the fucking humans just so he can live his normal life. Because, this guy's life is dictated by other people. He is literally, by all definitions, a slave, yet he doesn't seem to have any problems with it, which... like, seriously, he works for a scientist. He only gets to leave when they say he can leave. He is literally under the control of other people for the entirety of his fucking existence. He's just like, yeah, sure. That's cool. And for anyone wondering what that hit meter does, it, as long as I don't get hit, and I hit a bunch of people, gives me a stronger attack or some shit.
I've spent decades learning the secrets of the relics and how to bring them to consciousness.
Fucking... That's the other thing about this game. It wouldn't be half as mediocre if you could just keep the fucking upgrades you get throughout the level. It just makes you kind of suck dick at random points to give you the illusion of difficulty. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, that's just one example out of like hundreds. It's like, oh my god, you were about to kick ass? You were about to do something fun? Let's take that away from you. Fucking nickety knack right in the sack, bitch. Then there's these little pieces of shit. You don't ever see them again, by the way. You see, basically every enemy you fight in this tutorial is legitimately the same 3 to 5 fucking enemies you fight throughout the entire game. There's no variety. And Knack is made out of a bunch of fucking anal beads or some shit that just kind of connect together. Becomes some weird troll, and not even touching the right analog stick, and the game just decided I was. Alright, cool. And for anyone wondering, yes, this is the entire game. You just kind of punch shit and then do that. There you go. And you have this combo meter. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to say this game isn't as shitty as a lot of people think it is, and it proves me fucking wrong every time. Fuck this game. I'm not really talking too much because this game is just, there's not much else to say about it. Pretty much if you go back and watch the first minute of this stream, I'm pretty sure I've said the fucking most you can say about it. It's mediocre. It's just, it just creates artificial difficulty to make you feel like it's difficult in certain spots. Like the enemies will attack a bit faster, or they'll just be fucking, they'll just be slightly more aggressive. Or they'll just put a bunch of enemies that really shouldn't be together right next to each other, so you have to struggle for like a good 10 minutes just to get past a part that really isn't difficult. It's just they fucking decided, oh, we need to pad this game out, it's too easy. Let's make it bullshit in every corner. And there you go, that's fucking Knack. Knack 2 actually looks a bit fucking better, because you can actually dodge, and your health isn't based on... Basically in Knack 2, your health fucking auto-regenerates and you don't have to fucking look for shit constantly just to heal for like 1 second. And for whoever's watching right now, guess fucking what? Guess what? Whenever you fucking play this game, it comes to points like that where it just says, oh, you're big, you're really strong, you can take on every enemy at this point. Let's fucking take that away from you. Let's make it hard as shit for no reason. To create the illusion of difficulty. You didn't have a choice that happened. It just fucking did. God. Knack will also break all of my furniture if I don't feed him. And they use fucking stock Lego sounds.
He can release the power of the Sunstones explosively.
What if I just fucking stare at you guys and put the controller down? What the fuck you guys gonna do? I refuse. Knack is his own person, okay? He doesn't have to do this shit. You guys just want him to, okay? But I'll fucking do it anyway, because So you get these little memes, and I got an extra one, but basically, at certain points in the game, you collect these fucking collectibles. I would show you the rooms, but like I said earlier, it says, oh, this is an unbroadcastable area. Even though it's not really fucking secret, because there's giant cracks in the wall where you can see these places, and it just has a big-ass chest. And then fucking... you go in there, you grab some shit, and it gives you an item for something, and this game wants me to waste this shit, but... yeah, there you go.
Knack, use the shockwave to take out those robot shields.
And then, here you go, super moves, the most broken shit in this game.
As you can see, the shockwave can destroy multiple
And
targets at once.
you go back here, and there's some more fucking creams. In all honesty, every time I play this game, I just want to die on the inside. Just because not because it's bad, once again, just because it's fucking, okay. Remember when I was talking about bullshit? It's bullshit like that. The enemy will have clearly fired the gun way before you get to him, and it'll shoot it like 2 inches in front of him because it knows you're gonna be there. This game has weird fucking padding issues that just make it not fun. But then again, they're not bad either. That's the thing. It's like, okay, I get it. They want it to be, you know, easily accessible for fucking everyone. Oh, and I just can't do that move because I don't fucking have the ability to do it. Thanks, game. Even though I know I can do more shit, the game's like, nah, no you can't. Bitch. Alright. God, I've already been playing this shitty game for 15 minutes.
Power up again using the Sunstones.
Well, you know what, Doc? I'm gonna be honest with you. What if I like these? What if these are nice decorations? Why do I have to follow your orders? Why can't I be my own fucking man? I'm my own fucking troll. You don't know me. What if I live under a fucking bridge? What if I hate you? Then you gotta do these shitty moves to make them fucking... Knack, do the thing, and then you can actually progress with the game. Even though it's just wasting stuff that you could be using later. Do the thing. For fuck's sake. Really? There you go. That's why the special moves are broken. You don't even have to fucking give a shit about what you do in this game. You just use one of those when you really think you need to, and the game's like, alright, fuck, man. I guess you win. Guess you're done. And I'm pretty sure that's the fucking tutorial. Yep. That's it.
Most impressive, Doctor. You call it Knack, is that right?
Oh yeah, Knack's
I
voice.
call myself Knack.
By the way, no matter what size Knack is, he sounds like a grown-ass man.
Go after the goblins, we'll face challenges far
Yeah, let's get that out of the way too.
buckets of bolts.
What exactly are you getting at, Victor? Well, I brought a few of my security robots with me. If Knack can get
He brought a
those,
couple of his
then I'll
fucking
grant it as a
mongoloid cyclops.
Can do. Let's take this to the garden. There's a bit more room.
And I'm sorry, hang on. I had to pause the game here. I might have to stop streaming because this is the part where Knack just literally he doesn't look like it, but Knack has a pretty big schlong. All right, he whips it out and starts fucking the Cyclops robots. So I mean, kids, cover your eyes. Is what I'm saying.
So, you think Knack can do it?
We'll see
Fucking.
in
All I can do is punch. What the fuck do you think I can do? And oh shit. Welp. Now I have to do the next chapter just so everyone can fucking see what I'm doing. This game. And guess what? Just like many other enemies in the game, the basic combo that you press the entire fucking game takes them all down. It's just a random number of times that you have to hit them. With this combo meter, it actually makes the game fucking take less bullshit and time, which is the only reason I have it equipped, so I can get through this shit faster.
Using the power of the Sunstones, Knack can also blast distant targets with a barrage of relics.
Fucking... So earlier I was like, oh yeah, the game's just not gonna let me do the thing I know how to do because it hasn't been presented to me yet. You know, like other games way before this game would absolutely let you do. Like fucking...
This blast attack
I'm pretty sure in like Spider-Man Web of Shadows you can do like web strikes and shit well before you can fucking get to that tutorial. And I'm just gonna break these real quick and then go back and show you what I was talking about earlier with those fucking rooms. So, that is very fucking clearly a hidden room. No one in their right mind is going to say, I'll skip that. Because watch, oh my god, it's a hidden room. How did I fucking know? It looks completely different from everything. It's not like Zelda where it's just kind of a little slit in the wall where you can kind of tell that it's a hidden room. It's very fucking obviously not supposed to be there. This game doesn't do secrets well, it doesn't do fucking a lot of shit well, but it doesn't do it poorly enough to make it bad. Ah, for fuck's sake. And then again, like, who the fuck is going to look at this and say, nothing in there? Like, fucking seriously. You cannot tell me that anyone would look past that shit. Like, maybe like someone who's 2 years old would be like, ah, holy no, I want to play the game, fuck the wall. Oh my god, they turned yellow. My greatest weakness. Why am I a fucking Green Lantern? Weak to pencils and the color yellow like a little piece of shit. Man, you know, I'm gonna get off the topic of Knack. Why the fuck is Green Lantern's... Like, why the fuck is one of his weaknesses wood? Does that mean if I get it wrecked, he's just gonna be fucking dead the next time I see him? Like, I have an erection, he's like, oh no, your wood is killing me! I know it's just like fucking boxwood and shit, but seriously, it might as well be fucking dicks that he's weak against if he's gonna be weak against fucking, like, trees and shit. You know what, speaking of that, if he's weak against wood, why the fuck don't trees leave him catatonic? Can't break shit in this game. Fucking taking the fun out of it. And oh yeah, there's that. Sometimes that the game's like, oh shit, this part was way too hard without extra health. Let's just give them full health for no fucking reason. Make them wonder why the fuck they're there. So, anytime that happens, there's a boss fight. Or the next part is bullshit. So there you go.
Next.
Car. Remember when I said this was the most broken shit in the game? There's a point where if a second loop of that shit gets filled, it lasts for like a fucking minute. That's the reason. And then again, fucking... Only later on in the game does it get okay at hiding this shit, but eventually you can just tell, like, where the fuck shit's supposed to be. Then there's this asshole, you just walk around him in a circle, punch him in the asshole, and he's like, oh fuck, I can't handle that. And oh yeah, and platforming, this game's like, let me do it for you. Let me take the enjoyment out of platforming from you in this platformer. But let me just fucking make this as mediocre and boring as physically possible. It's like if Mario Odyssey had the fucking... It's like if in Mario Odyssey, instead of letting you do anything, it was just like, no, let me throw Cappy for you. And then it fucking did the jumps and shit for you. You got like every move in the game just because it wanted you to, not because you wanted to. The game was in charge of what the fuck was happening. You weren't. Like, not even for a second. And oh yeah, the bigger you get in this game, the stronger you become. Yeah, it's fucking stat. Anyways, the bigger you get, fucking stronger you get. But they make shit to compensate for that. Oh, they let you know that it's gonna be easy if they just let you stay that size. So they make horse shit to fucking compensate for it. Oh fuck, that was it. I thought the game was lagging. No, I just beat the shit out of them too quickly.
Victor, you still think I'm too delicate?
It seems the doctor will be joining us after all.
Like the fucking, he has a golem. That's something that I wanted to fucking. That's something I should point out. This story doesn't make any sense. I have this golem that thrives, that can fucking grow exponentially off of the shit we use everywhere. I don't think you should bring him with us. Like, what the fuck? It can literally just grow indefinitely with that logic in place. Okay, you know, I'm fucking skipping these cutscenes. Basically, they get on a plane, they go somewhere, they fuck off. Alright, I want to see what chapter I'm on, so... God damn it. Okay, I'm on 2-3, right? No, I'm on 2-2? Alright, cool. I only gotta do one more thing, then we can get back to the fucking memes. Alright. Fucking... I'm gonna be frank with you. Chapter select is a way fucking... It's not as bad as the actual game. So when you hit continue, it's like, oh, fuck, man. And basically, they talk about the fucking doctor's ex-wife and shit.
I can see the tanks.
For the fucking... story, and they're like, oh, she's dead. They're like, oh yeah, let's let our fucking RBY planes fly us everywhere, red, blue, and yellow.
They've barricaded the entrance quite thoroughly.
We'll need to find another way.
It's a fucking okay.
Should make that
I can
faster.
say it's 1,000 times. You have shit that is powered by relics. Knack can grow exponentially. Why don't you just have Knack
Come on, Knack.
grow to, you know, like a giant fucking size and just tear the fucking door down? No problem then, right? Plus this guy's technically a billionaire, right? He could afford to lose a couple thousand of those little shits.
These woods are full of...
But no, I gotta be this little piece of shit walking around in the goddamn woods with these ass-burrowing beetles that go down like little pussies. Oh fuck, I forgot about those. Like, these little red shits, they explode, but only when they're super close to you, so you have to fucking jump. And by the way, dodging literally at one point in the game just becomes fucking useless. So it just immediately becomes better to jump. The game tries to emphasize that you dodge, but eventually it just sucks so much dick that you might as well not. Like, jumping is legitimately faster than dodging in the game where fucking dodging is encouraged. Especially when you're this size. But jumping fucking works better. Then Pidgey over here, like this little fucker that he is, decides to fuck with me.
Knack, those traps mean that there are goblins around. What's your step?
No shit, Doc. I thought it was the Native Americans again. I thought I was gonna have to take back the land one more time. Thought I was gonna have to prove my dominance. Not trying to be rude towards Native Americans, just saying fucking... This guy's stating shit that's obvious. Who else is fucking here? Can't wait for the orcs to come back and just fucking kick the shit out of these goblins. And we're like, well, I mean, they're gone now, but fucking now we got orcs. Don't feel like dealing with this shit. Just gonna fucking do that. Oh yeah, another thing. A lot of times in this game you'll fucking die over and over again till you have enough energy to do one of those, then you can fucking move on. Fucking... Bitch. No, come here, come on, let's play a game. Fuck! You know what, it was a blow for blow exchange, I'll fucking take it. Oh yeah, and every time you see someone who's shooting at you, take those fuckers out first. Especially in this shit. Like normally, in any other game, you could just focus on whatever the fuck you wanted to. But as soon as you encounter someone with a projectile in this game, they're just the biggest asshole on the planet. You just need to deal with them first. Even if it means bitch slapping birds into flying away. Fucking Knack, baby. Almost caught up to where I fucking was originally. Fuck you, Pidgey. You know what, for anyone wondering if I'm having a good time, no, I'm not. I feel absolutely nothing playing Knack. That's how this game makes me fucking feel. It's just nothing. It's literally that boring. Like, if you played it, like, if it's your first time playing this game, you'll be like, eh, this is kinda neat, I guess. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You just stop giving a shit after you played it once. I'm curious, because I keep getting one viewer than no viewers. So part of me is just really fucking curious if it's like PlayStation, like, alright, we're gonna shut this guy down. We're gonna fucking take down his account. You can't play anything for the next 2 years. And alright, here we fucking go. We're back where I was.
I found another entrance to the mine.
Good job, Knack. Hold on, I'm almost there.
Fucking... That's the other thing about this game. There's a point in this game where Doc just beats the shit out of these people that are way bigger than him. And then he's like, alright, Knack. But then for like most of the game, he's like, alright, Knack, I can't do anything. Beat the shit out of everyone for me. And you're like, okay, Doc. It's fucking annoying. I'll play up to like chapter 4, I guess, of this game. Because I think that's about as much as I could take for one day.
They found a lot of them back in the day. But this mine is nearly completely tapped out now.
Oh yeah, remember when I said the same fucking 5 enemies? Remember those robots from the beginning that just shot little memes at you? Well, bam, now they're bugs. Fucking told you. You got the small little dingles, you got the fucking laser pointers. I am trying so hard not to find the secret areas, just because I fucking don't want to enter any of them. Because at this point I don't care enough about this game to do anything else for it. Bitch. But that's when Knack said, bitch. It's fine. Oh, fucking of course they did. Alright. It's like I always wanted Gorilla Grodd to say, where the fuck is your Grodd now?
For some reason, relics are always found in buildings like this. But is it even a building? There's no door. No one human ever lived there.
You know what, Doc? I don't know whether you're retarded or not. Because, you know, you can call them ruins. It doesn't have to be a building, you know, Doc? You can say fucking ruins. Like, oh, these are ruins of an abandoned building. You don't have to say, does this even count as a building? Fucking, if someone made it, then it was a building to them. You ever consider that, Doc? Probably didn't.
It's the goblin tanks. We got ahead of them somehow.
Fucking, gee, you know what, Knack? I don't know how the fuck you got ahead of them either. You got like a 72-year-old man behind you that can't do shit. And then you're like just fucking... Knack, you don't move. You're taking like a brisk walk to every location, so yeah, you're right. I'm just as dumbfounded as you how the fuck you got ahead of tanks. Not dealing with this. Ah, fuck me. God damn. That's the other thing. They know you're gonna try and attack them immediately after they have any type of frame where you can hit them. So like, fuck them. Let's make it harder. And oh yeah, you know, instead of making it a button hold or a button mash sequence, you just had to fucking strip my ability to fucking do anything. Fuck you, Doc. And oh yeah, whenever you get big enough, these little bitch enemies that are super scary at first, they just fucking crumble under your feet. They're not even like ants or cockroaches. They're just like fucking Skittles under your feet at this point. Like, you might as well just be dropping Skittles in front of yourself and stepping on them. That's how weak these people become after a while. The only thing that's threatening about them is that they can shoot you from a distance, but even after that, they just kind of stare at you like, I'm not fucking with that. Fucking, you hit here, here's a secret, but you have to, oh look, more of those things that make you give up your strength because the game didn't know how to pad itself out.
I'll get the lights on.
Or at least the developers didn't know. They couldn't even describe how this game was fun. They couldn't even describe anything about it besides, it's Knack. And oh look at that, all that fucking progress gone just so I could make progress. This isn't fucking Metroid, you could at least let me keep some of the shit that makes this game entertaining. Because at this point it's just horse shit. Oh yeah, like that. Nice little bitch enemies aren't scared anymore, like holy fuck, he's almost my height. I can actually hit him now. They had to hide one of these little memes behind here to make it, you know, just to fuck you over a little bit more if it wasn't enough already. You fucking kidding me? I started at like 10:45. That was 30 minutes ago. Well, now I got a fucking meme. Fucking. Hang on, let me get some shit sorted. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. I was expecting other people to be here too. I know, someone else said they were gonna watch. Probably aren't, let's be real. But fucking... So basically, I hate this game. Still playing it though. Well, thank you. Fucking Knack bullshit. Alright. Oh my god, another cutscene. It's so fun.
This is more like it. Do you know that I found you in a cave just like this?
No one gives a shit, Doc. No one gives a shit.
You find one of these caves, like as not, there's a pedestal.
Yeah, and you find one of those little things, and if your asshole's wide enough for it, you can just kind of jam it in there. I tried doing that with you, and then it kind of glowed for a bit. I thought you were a special type of anal bead.
Said that these places were once alive, that the relics flocked like birds within them. But no one in generations had ever seen it so. Until then, on the pedestal was a glowing orb, and around it spun a constellation of gold, red, and blue.
Fucking god.
I held out my hand.
I held out my hand. It was all lubed up. I was ready to go, and then the bead just jumped into my hand, and I was ready to fuck. And then I just put a bunch of Roblox together, and holy shit, it formed something. I was just as astounded as everyone else. They said it was crazy.
And the result was you. Hey, let's go take a closer look, huh?
And I know I'm not very entertaining. 100% on board with you on that. Did I really just fall off a fucking bridge? Because I wasn't paying attention for like 8 seconds. Not even that, like maybe 2. God damn it. What the fuck? Alright. I'll take it. Alright.
Stay back.
It's okay, Knack, so you're just gonna fucking let him do that. You're just gonna stare at him. Let him do that shit. You're gonna let him break the bridge. You're not gonna fucking run over to stop him.
You okay, Doc?
I know you're sad, Number. We're all sad on the inside. Just like how I'm upset with Knack for not thinking for himself. Listen, you know what? If I get 2 more people to watch this, then sure, buddy, just for you. Maybe. The main reason... Fucking shit! I'm okay. Part of the reason, well, one reason I just thought of is, don't want to go to jail. Fair enough. Bitch. I know, yeah, this game. Look at me, I'm a good platformer. No, you're not. You just fucking skip all the actual platforming. Make it a cutscene. Which, fuck. Oh yeah, by the way, those glowing arrows are a one-hit kill. Man, this is so much fun. I love that. Yeah. Is that you on your other account? Okay. As soon as I point that out, the other person leaves. Very suspicious. Fuck it. Well, at least Jason and his amazing friends got to have a fun little bout.
Let's go!
The more I think about this game, the more angry I get. There was nothing to cause that fucking rock slide. It just happened. Well, back to the fucking game.
Be careful, Knack. That type of rock is very slippery.
Didn't even move. I was just fucking... Financial stability. Is that? Please don't tell me that's an alternate account. God. I'll get to it at some point during the week, just remind me. Gonna hit fucking holy shit, okay, alright, everyone is telling me to send pics. It's getting oddly suspicious at this point number. You know, the sad thing is, the one person that wanted me to stream this fucking game isn't even on to watch them. Don't worry. Getting up. As in this fucking. Alright, fucking. Alright. Fucking. God, this cave level is going on way too fucking long. And holy shit. Okay, can it be over? Like, can it fucking be over?
Really, there's no sense in going into a mine without force in numbers. You never know what you'll meet. Goblins.
Fuck you, Victor. Eat shit.
Treasure. I started out by creating mining robots. It's so much easier to go down and retrieve the relics.
This is my play. Game is still just as mediocre. What the fuck? I had that. Fuck you. Fuck you, machine.
The concept is the same. It's just that the attachments are a bit different. As you were.
That's right. Establishing my fucking dominance over these machines. Alright, fuck everyone, I'm just running. Is this chapter over yet? It's been going on for like the past fucking hour. You and me both. Playing it more than once is too much. What the fuck is happening? I didn't even touch the right thumbstick. Alright, fucking... Holy shit, Jamal. 4? Okay. Knack? More like piece of fucking shit. Victor, your little bitch robot didn't even last 2 seconds against this guy with his pussy-ass hand grenades. The fuck are you talking about superior technology? Wait, what the fuck? Something's back here? Oh, shit. That is the saddest sentence I've ever had to read, Jamal. I tried to 100% Knack. I mean, you know what? Could have been worse. One time I tried to 100% Dead Rising and that game fucking... Are we at the next fucking chapter yet? Because, I mean... I'm getting flashbacks to a really shitty time when one of my friends left me in a cave. Promised Devino to keep playing. Have to play the whole fucking game. So, I wish I could save myself. And here's the point in the game where they make me pad it. Pad it out. Some random horse shit. Okay, I'm Little Knack one more time. This has to be a new fucking section. Okay, alright. Now I need to stop for a second, do something. Send it to number so he'll stop bitching at me. I know I missed a treasure chest, Jamal. I'm not trying to fucking actually do that. Cause I just want to play the game. I don't want shit to fucking... Knife. And number, don't ask me. Oh yeah, I know, I'm in like chapter 2.4. I was in 2.2, I think, earlier. And number, you don't have to ask again, buddy. You don't have to ask again. And I swear to God, if this has been a fucking troll this entire time. There you fucking go. Now I wait to see if I get banned from PlayStation. Now you can stop asking. And I only did it because you're fucking depressed and shit. There you go, number. There you go. God damn it. Now to delete that from my phone forever. And you got it, number. You fucking got it. I guarantee you're just sitting there fucking laughing, but you know what? Don't care anymore. You got what you fucking wanted. And Jamal, thank you for watching me play this shitty game. I know that no one else is going to. Well then, number, I just made your day. You're welcome. But yeah, Jamal, thank you for watching. You know what the thing is? I was streaming this for Devin, because Devin told me to stream it, but he isn't even watching. Dude, it's not gay if you send a pic to your bro, okay? If it's just between bros, it's fine. Now, if someone pulls your pants down, takes a picture, then starts trying to suck it, then it's gay. If you don't consent to it, it's not okay. And if it's not with someone that you're okay with. Yeah, I told you I'm a fucking mad lad. Like I told you, I don't fucking care. At this point, I'm like 80% sure I don't like either side anymore. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm fine with just being by myself at this point. I'm doing fine. Ah, fuck. Well, you're half right, Jamal. You're also half wrong. It's hygienic. You're my bro, Number. You're right up there with Josh and Xavier. Devin is kind of... hey, he's there in a way. He just doesn't fucking ever show up whenever I stream. They watch it afterwards, then they're like, it was kind of funny. I watched it for 20 minutes. Like, okay. And Jamal, if it makes you feel any better, I'm only gonna play this game till about fucking chapter 4. Maybe even chapter 3, then I'll go to Bloodborne. Cause fucking... this game is giving me serious issues in my brain. No, Jamal, please. I have to ride your bike one more time. You have to make me. And you know what? That has to go for Frost. Has to go for Frost, Josh, and a lot of other people in this group. And that is very not okay, Jamal. I'm okay with people not being PC, but you know what? Come on, man. That's right, bitch. Come and find me on the ice. Fuck you. No, I'm pretty sure Adolf had The Last Crusade on DVD or some shit. I don't know. You don't want to fuck Jamal, trust me. Fucking Pidgey can't use Gust that often. Yeah, wait your fucking turn, bitch. If Pokemon were that easy, I'd probably be playing that right now instead of this piece of shit. Be complaining about how unfair it is. Fucking, really? And oh yeah, Jamal, don't you love these crates that are super inconspicuous? You walk past them and holy shit, I got full health. It's like the game knew it was gonna set me up for some shit. Jamal, no one is defeated in Smash Ultimate. Plus, I almost beat you with Olimar one time. Let's go over that for a second. I just gave up. Because I hated playing as Olimar. And you know what, Jamal? Now that I think about it, me too. I'm undefeated in Smash Ultimate. Number just asking. You know what? I do lie. I lie down on my back. It's really comfortable, actually. Excuse you? Okay, hang on, no. Alright then, you know what? When Smash Ultimate comes out, I will personally go over. We'll play around. We'll see what happens. Also, but before I even go any further with that, is the demo already out for that game? 'Cause holy shit. I need to get that. You mean the character is not in the game? Dende? And fuck. Also, don't you love that jumping is just way better than fucking actually dodging? The built-in mechanic for this fucking game. Fucking get up there. Oh my god. Kicked him over the edge, just like how I kicked my self-esteem off a fucking cliff. Lego Star Wars 2. What about the complete saga? I mean, that one... You know what? Never mind. I'm pretty sure in Lego Star Wars 2 you can make your own character. And you could just fuck around forever. I stopped playing it because I literally broke the fucking game and got Emperor Palpatine's ship stuck in the main hobby, or main lobby, so I couldn't even go anywhere. I was just stuck. Like, what kind of turtle?
It's a mystery. I can see the tanks.
A snapping one? A big one?
Major metalworking operation. There's no way the tanks were made here.
The gate's open. Let's go down there and take a look around.
Fucking...
It's time to wrap this up.
It's a trap!
We're certainly not going to learn anything more by standing
Also,
around
you know what? Let's just be real for a second about this fucking stupid game. Victor's like, oh, my robots are so good. Then a golem made out of fucking Roblox and fucking Legos comes and beats the shit out of him. And then he brings a bunch of them with him.
I'm seeing a tremendous number of relics that way. Must be everything they stole from the outpost and then some.
Who are you? And what are you doing?
And then this fabulous motherfucker comes out.
Did you think there would be no consequences?
The consequences? The consequence is I got lots of relics and sunstones and other good stuff. And some unexpected visitors.
This dialogue was written by fucking James Cameron's fucking grandson. Like his fucking 6-year-old grandson.
Are very impressive pieces of machinery. We were wondering
where I got them. Is that what you're after? Won't say. But since you're so interested in them, let me give you a closer look. Ah!
Oh! Fuck was that sound? I didn't even realize he made that sound when I played this game for the first time. Fucking... Okay, you know what? This guy's supposed to be like a fucking billionaire. He can't just have like a wrist blaster or some shit. He just has to sit there. What about it? It was good. I liked it. Critics didn't. Alright, Jamal. Oh. It'll be interesting to have a co-host, so... Alright. Gotta find Mr. J. Mr. J. My fucking... Alright. Time to invite Mr. Jamu. Alright, back to fucking Nick. Ugh. I blocked my home screen. That's what was blocked, not a fucking exited scene.
Let's go see if there's any other way into the village.
So she just brought a fucking turtle into your room.
Yes, she did.
My fucking god.
That's exactly what.
Okay.
It's a pretty cute turtle too, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, would you kiss it?
No.
Oh, well then it's not cute then.
It's not that cute.
Alright then, there you go, verdict down. The turtle isn't kissable, therefore it's not fuckable, therefore it's not cute. Just kidding, you don't have to be any of those things to be adorable fucking...
It depends on, you know, who you're talking to.
Yeah, if you're talking to God, he's like, everything is adorable! You show him Satan, except for that!
Except for them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, my voice isn't even, what's the word?
Oh, it isn't showing up?
Yeah, it's not audible. Maybe it's because I'm appearing offline, I don't know.
Eh, maybe. Huh. You know what?
No, now it is audible, I lied.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just...
They sure don't want anybody getting near the village.
Playing now, and
Brought a turtle. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Devin was like, oh, you should play Knack. And I'm like, alright, I'll be playing early in the morning. And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't... Josh is like, oh, I'll be up early, I'll watch it. Then it's just Jamal and Number watching. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I made some bacon, some eggs. I wanted to kill this fucking jaundice having piece of shit.
Well, the turtle keeps trying to go under stuff, so like, because I mean, I kind of just put it in my bed because she didn't want the dogs to eat it, and that's why she gave it to me. And it keeps trying to commit suicide by climbing off the side of the bed.
Well, I mean, a turtle shell is very, very thick.
Yeah, I mean.
God damn it, this game.
Freaking turtle. Oh shoot! It's gonna die. It's gonna kill itself. It's trying to kill itself.
It's trying to join with its ancestors with their clean shells.
I guess.
That was like a fucking myth a long time ago that turtles had like really clean shells. They were just assholes. So someone pushed them into a bunch of rocks, and that's why they have cracks on their shells.
It's just they have like uber smooth shells.
Yeah, they used to.
Really?
They were like, well, that's like a myth apparently, like mythological shit. Turtles had really clean shells, but they were douchebags.
I never heard that in my entire life.
It was a book or something that was read to me in class.
What kind of class were you in?
I don't remember. Let's. It was some kind of. It might have been when I was in one of those fucking special ed classes because they thought I was, you know, super dumb or some shit.
Well, I mean,
technically, I qualified for it, and they were trying to put me in a place they thought would be beneficial, but I got really bored in that class. Yeah, like, but the thing was, I would go to another class and just like barely try and like, hey, you're making like a C in this class. And it's like a high C, it's not like a low one. I'm like, alright, I'm not even fucking trying, this shit's easy. I don't know what they were complaining about.
I understand. I'm kind of in that position right now, except I'm not making any C's in my classes.
I mean, that was a long time ago though. Not like fucking now. Now it's like, A's and B's, and I'm just like, most of the time I'm just... Like, in one of my classes, my history class, I'm literally just fucking watching YouTube the entire class. And then when the test comes around, I just, you know, study a bit, answer, like, all the questions, and then it's fucking 92 out of 100. I'm like, fuck yeah, alright. Love watching.
That's kind of the position I'm in right now, because I'll sit there, I'll have chemistry, and I'll just be sitting there in the back of the room playing Tetris on my phone the whole time. And then when the test comes around, I'm like, hey, I think I heard this, and then it turns out to be right.
Oh wait, do you have Miss Barbie, or did they finally kick her out?
I have Miss Jordan.
Oh, thank God you don't have Miss Barbie. She was the worst fucking teacher. She couldn't teach... Okay, she couldn't have teach these game designers how to speak even, like, first grade level English.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you on that. I mean, that just sounds like... I don't...
She just stuck to teaching chemistry for... She just stuck to teaching chemistry for some reason.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't think I've heard anyone mention Miss Barbie this year so far, so maybe she's not even in the school anymore.
Thank God she's not there to poorly teach kids anymore. Because I barely passed that class.
That sucks, man. I mean, right now all my classes are really easy.
Oh, right. Fucking, Oh wait, did they get rid of Miss Ashby? Please tell me they got rid of Miss Ashby.
I think... Well, yeah. She left.
Yes! She gave us a box and whisker plot with nothing to go off of as a question. She's like, yeah, all the stuff is there, and I'm like, no, it's not. Nothing's here. You can't solve shit.
Was there like a number line underneath it?
No, there was nothing. There was just a box.
It's just a box and 2 lines.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? This isn't a question. This is just a picture.
I mean, I've... Never mind. I'm not gonna put people out there like that. But,
No, go ahead. No one's ever gonna hear this.
No tanks guarding this.
Nah, but still, in case that, this all of a sudden goes viral, which I know it won't.
Well, yeah, because I'm playing Knack.
See these broken icicles? I wonder if you could bulk up with
Because it's
these
about
rather
this
than
one girl
relics.
that
They're
did
about the right
something in Miss
size.
Ashby's backyard.
Doctor says that's not.
Oh, did she like take a shit in her backyard?
No.
Oh,
she didn't.
Damn it.
Just her.
The doctor says.
Oh.
Well, I say let's give it a try.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of people just did a bunch of crap in her backyard.
Yeah, sure.
See,
No, it was 2
nothing
people.
happened.
That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It did?
Alright, you just send me a private message about what happened. Because I need to know more about this.
No, you don't. Nah.
Listen.
Private message once you beat me in Smash. But you've yet to do that, so I mean, you're not getting that private message.
Chills. Offer more.
You know what? When Xavier gets on, let's ask him about that. Because I'm pretty sure he's been there for a lot of those.
Xavier's dead. Xavier's not even alive right now.
Fucking... No, not that kind of private number.
No, nowhere near that kind of private.
But god damn it, I keep... Okay, I know Mr. Kaiser left. I know LeChance got arrested for being a piece of shit.
Well, he got arrested because he tried to go steal a comforter.
Yeah, I did. Like, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck steals a comforter?
And the thing is, like, he didn't even try to be slick about it. I heard, like, he grabbed the comforter, put it in his trunk, and then came back in the store and started shopping around. So, like, he could have gotten away with it, I'm pretty sure, if he wanted to.
Oh my god.
But he forgot to get his groceries first.
This is the man who supposedly ran our school.
Yes.
Too dumb,
Yes, it is.
and I quote, too dumb to do the shopping simultaneously so that when he took it, he had a better chance of getting away.
Yeah, I mean, he could have done what people do at Walmart and just put stuff in the bottom of the thing and then just, like, leave it there when they walk out. Or whatever.
Jamal, I'm not gonna ask.
He's never shoplifted. He's never shoplifted. He's a saint.
I'll take your word for it, but you said some questionable stuff there.
Nah. I'm a law-abiding citizen, sir. It's so weird. I'm like fiddling around with this turtle. I honestly think it's a snapping turtle.
Well, oh, funny story about snapping turtles. I was fishing one time back when I was a little retard, and I caught a snapping turtle.
And you tried to put your hand in his mouth.
Well, no, it was on the hook. Its neck was just like jerking back and forth the entire time it was on the hook. And I was scared to try and pull it off because it looked like it was gonna fucking, like, bite the shit out of me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean...
But then again, I was like 11, and that turtle was still pretty small considering that. So I don't know why I was scared.
Probably because it's a snapping turtle, and snapping turtles are nothing to mess with.
Nah.
This turtle, like, it's not really even moving. It's just kind of stationary.
It's scared shitless. You brought it into a different environment.
With no dirt or water or like anything.
Yeah, with anything that it needs.
We probably shouldn't keep it in here because if we do, it's more than likely gonna die. And I don't want to be the reason a turtle dies.
Well, I mean, they live for like 20 years. Fuck them.
Well, they live for 20 years if they have their basic needs. It doesn't have any of those right now.
So it's gonna live for like 5. There you go.
It's gonna live for like a few weeks.
Listen, turtle physics aren't the same as people physics.
It's so weird. If I touch its face, it retreats all the way back into its shell immediately.
Well, because it's scared. It's fucking terrified. It doesn't know what the fuck is going on. For all it knows, you're gonna kill it. Don't. I tried giving a turtle lettuce one time. It just stared at it angrily.
It's just like, I don't want lettuce. What do you think I am? I want a Big Mac.
I want one of them McDoubles.
It wants a Happy Meal.
It wants the apple pack. And only the apple pack.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a snapping turtle. This is 100% a snapping turtle.
Did it start snapping his fingers?
Nah, I use jazz hands. We're in a very enclosed environment. This is...
That
scales and stuff, man.
Anytime I think about... So, you hear that... You know that thing where they're like, oh, we're not gonna let people clap anymore at games and stuff. It reminds me of Miss Ashby's class where she's like, oh, don't clap, just snap. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Well, see, I didn't have Miss Ashby, so I didn't know that was a thing of hers.
Yeah, I mean... Thank God you didn't.
Thank God I don't.
Yeah, you don't ever have to encounter that.
Yeah, I don't even know who Miss Ashby is. I've never met her. I've heard the name before on multiple occasions, though.
She is a bad math teacher.
A bad math teacher. Not even a normal one.
Yeah, like, if you're a math teacher, that's one thing. Your life has gone to that level where you have to look at numbers all day and see them for like the next 30 years and try to teach them in interesting ways.
Talk the numbers. Like, imagine having to look at numbers all day. I don't even want to talk to one.
Well, I mean, he is pretty fine. It's in his name.
He reminds me of freaking Leafy. The voice does, at least.
Well, unlike Leafy, he's actually here.
You know he hasn't uploaded in like 6 months, right?
Thank God he hasn't uploaded in 6 months.
Yeah, like iDubbbz has like successfully murdered that man's career.
Well, no, it's just he pointed out that he's a piece of shit, and everyone was like, yeah, he's actually really right. Because I did all this editing shit for him, he didn't even thank me for it.
Wait, you did? Or like other people did?
No, like, after iDubbbz did his, like, thing, they were all like, oh yeah, he's a piece of shit.
You look fierce.
Like, everyone that's ever worked with Leafy was like, yeah, he sucks.
Once I get out there. I figure
Gotcha.
I've got less than a minute before the sun melts me back down to size.
Ow.
Well, a minute might be
This
enough.
is a very,
See the 3 crossbars on the
sharp-clawed
gate?
turtle. Because I'm just kind of
Mechanisms that
propping
control
it up
them?
on 3 fingers right now
Those are
and
your
watching it
targets.
squirm.
Got it.
Oh, you sick fuck, just let it go.
No, it looks like it's swimming. I like it.
It's a goddamn sea creature, of course it's struggling on land.
Well, it's not a sea creature. It's an amphibious creature, sir. Get correct.
It mostly survives in the water, though.
Are you sure though? Well, no, that's a tortoise. No, it's not. I lied.
Yeah, turtles and tortoises are in the same family.
No, they're not. Tortoises are mainly land creatures, and turtles are mainly sea creatures.
Well, look at you, Mr. What do I look like to you? A fucking zoologist?
Sure, I mean, if that's what you want to call it. I think in that case it'd probably be marine biology, but whatever.
I'm pretty... Alright, whatever.
Have you ever seen that episode of Gumball where it's just a turtle and it starts hissing?
No, but that sounds amazing on its own.
Yeah.
Have you seen that fucking clip of Donald Trump hissing like a cat for no fucking reason?
Yeah. It was kind of like that, except just a lot faster and repeated.
Okay.
I can't even imitate it. I want to meet the person that did that because it was freaking beautiful. See, I'm debating on like whether or not I should keep it because it's honestly a really good looking turtle. I like this turtle.
Well, you'd have to figure out what to feed it, and you'd have to figure out the right environment for it. You'd also have to figure out what kind of fucking turtle it is so you can make all that possible.
You're right, I still don't even know what kind of turtle it is.
Yeah,
It's
you.
just a freaking...
Yeah, your sister just came in with, here's a turtle, bitch, and now you're taking care of it. That's all you know.
Pretty much. I mean, she was just like, hey, can you wash this turtle? At first I thought she asked me to wash it, and I was like, it's a turtle, it doesn't need to be washed.
It swims constantly. That turtle is cleaner than I will ever be.
Well, yeah, it turns out the reason she brought it inside is because Russell was gonna eat it. So, she was just like, I don't want the dogs to eat it, and she handed me the turtle.
Well, you could have just...
For a solid 30 minutes now.
You could have just, you know, took the dogs back inside, away from the turtle. And that solves every problem.
No. Because if we leave the dogs inside when they go back outside, they're gonna murder that turtle. You should already know that.
But turtles are way faster in water. Like, is there any water nearby to, like, where it can swim, or was it just walking? That's the main question.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, then there's no guarantee that it was gonna die.
Whole hurricane thing. Yeah, I don't know if you, like, where you're at, if it's, like, really raining that hard right now, right?
It was raining really hard at, like, 9, 10 this morning. But it's fucking gone now.
Yeah, I mean, it was raining pretty hard at, like, 5 in the morning here. So, I mean, it's still been raining for a while. I don't even think it's stopped yet, but...
Also, can you hear the TV in the stream, like on your end?
Yeah,
I wonder if
Yeah,
that's
I
where they
can.
keep the relics and all the other things they stole.
Hope so. It's been slim.
It's kind of
pickings
weird
so
because
far.
like I'm hearing myself talk
See
and then
you
like
over
10
there.
seconds later I'm
Looks
hearing
like
the
you'll need to
stream,
take the long way.
and it's kind of
Sorry.
throwing me off when I'm trying to speak.
Yeah, I figured. I was gonna ask
Yeah,
if
it makes
you...
me-
I mean, if you wanted to turn the volume down since we're already talking, you know, that would just make sense.
Nah, Xavier wakes up, he needs to hear your end.
Oh wait,
Now he's gonna wake up and he comes in, but
yeah, probably not.
I'm petting the turtle's head right now, and it's not flinching.
It's probably paralyzed with fear. Two big animals came after it, and then you guys just kind of took it captive.
One sec, I'm gonna try and feed it. Let's see. I don't know what to feed this thing though.
It's a turtle. Improvise.
Yeah, sure. I'll just feed my finger. Let's see what that works.
Well, it'll do it. It'll eat it.
Does it hiss? I can't tell if it's hissing or not.
Is it hissing? The first thing every biologist or zoologist has ever asked. I found a snake. Is it hissing?
Well, see, I don't think it is hissing. It's not. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Stop clawing me, you stupid freaking turtle.
You're the one who's holding it.
No, shut up. I saved it from absolute death. And now I'm toying with it.
I saved it from dying, now I'm fucking with it.
And that's how prostitution starts, son. Anyways.
No, not exactly. It's human trafficking, then prostitution. You don't save someone from human trafficking, then make them a prostitute. I hate to inform you on that. And if you do, you're probably a piece of shit.
Dude, this is actually pretty crazy. Turtles are not as slow as people think they are.
I mean, not really. They can be pretty fast. Well, yeah.
This turtle,
Well, most people think of tortoises.
Oh, well, sure.
They think of things that are like fast water creatures. They don't think of land creatures, even though, like you said earlier, they're amphibious, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, turtles aren't really amphibious. Well, tortoises are the ones that aren't amphibious. If you throw a tortoise in the water, it's gonna die. Like, quite literally. A tortoise can't survive in deep water. Because there was this video of a vet that was trying to rescue a turtle. Well, it was a tortoise that she thought that was a turtle, and like she threw it in the water. And everyone started getting on her about it. They were like, "Dude, that's a tortoise. It's gonna die." And
considering she's a lady, she was like, nah, it's gonna live.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it.
Fucking Knack.
Friggin'. Yeah. Oh, you know you can just walk directly past those, right? It's not gonna actually harm you.
I didn't think about it, it's too late now.
The sad thing about this stream, though, is that I'm the only one watching it, but I'm also in it.
Well, Number was watching it.
Well, he's gone. Number is long gone.
I mean, he's probably in class, let's be real.
Class? Oh, hold up. I don't even know where Number lives at. Or, like, which side on the what's the word? Which side of the country, Number lives on.
It might be in the same time zone, because I told him at fucking 10:40 I was gonna start the stream or some shit.
Yeah. Well, alright. Isn't this chapter 3 right now?
It's like chapter 3.3, yeah. I'm just trying to get to chapter 4, then I can be done with this shit for today.
Gotcha. Well, chapter 4 starts after you kill the giant goblin dude, I think, so...
Yeah, that's what I was
Maybe
thinking.
It's either that or after you become Giant Knack.
Well, if I become Giga Knack, as I'm gonna call it, because it's a way better name than Giant Knack. Also, you know what? While we're talking about the shitty names in this game, can we talk about that?
Knack.
Yeah, Ice Knack, Sunstone Knack, Stealth Knack, Black Knack. That one was really controversial.
Black Knack isn't one of those, I don't think. There's Diamond Knack.
Like I said, yeah, like,
Knack.
isn't Diamond Knack like the one you have to play on hard mode for?
No, Diamond Knack is the one that you just have to play the game like 8 times in order to actually freaking get, and I hate it. That's the only reason I've been playing the game for like.
You've been playing this game. You've been playing this game for years, just trying to get Diamond Knack.
Yeah, like, and the thing is, I mean, there's a way to like exploit the game to try and, you know, because the all the treasure chests are randomly generated. So, well, at least the contents inside of it are randomly generated. But it's only at the beginning of each chapter. So what you have to do, you have to go to a chapter that has like a treasure chest, like really close to the beginning of it, and then you just have to keep going in it until you get a diamond relic. And I don't feel like doing that, so I'd sit there for like hours on end playing through the game over and over again, trying to get diamond relics, and I only have like 8 out of 10 of them or something like that.
Oh my god. And those are like the rarest ones to find too.
Yeah, it's the rarest thing in the game. No, I don't even have 8 of them. I think I have like 4 or 5.
This game, it just sucks a dick.
Yeah. I've beaten the game on hard mode 3 times, and I've beaten it on very hard twice.
Wait, there's a very hard mode? I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a very hard mode. Where literally everything, well, just about everything kills you in one hit.
I like how I'm just casually playing this game and you're like a fucking expert on it just because you wanted one upgrade.
Yeah, I've quite literally just become a master at Knack. I don't know if I should be proud of that or not, but
Listen, I'm a master at Dead Rising, Sonic 06, so you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Nah, Sonic 06, that's just a no. You can't even play that game.
No, trust me.
Master at it.
Trust me, I've broken that game to its core before. Like, if you play a Sonic, and you get, like, the only upgrade you need in the game is literally the red gem and the fucking purple one. Because the purple one lets you jump indefinitely. Because it didn't program shit into Sonic's, like, energy gauge, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want with him.
I see.
And Silver, you can literally just tap the jump button like 1,000 times, and it wastes almost no energy, and you can just get to wherever the fuck you want to go. The only person that you actually have to play the game as is Shadow, which is why you play as him last.
Okay. Why would you even sit there and try to become a master at Sonic 06? Did you like platinum the game or something?
Listen, when you're 12 and in middle school and you can't buy your own games, you play what you can fucking get.
Your parents bought you Sonic 06.
I think my brother did. Because he could buy his own game at that time. He had money for some reason at that time. I don't know how or why.
Here's what you need to do. Just throw the whole brother away. You don't need him at that point. They buy you Sonic 06.
No, he didn't buy it for me. He just bought it in general. And I just happened to play it.
Still, that doesn't matter. The fact that Sonic 06 is in your household because of him means you need to get rid of him.
Listen, I bought Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I would sooner burn that game than 06, trust me. Because at least in Sonic 06, you can at least steer Sonic without having to do some bullshit.
Well, I mean, Sonic and the Secret Rings, I bought that when I was like 8 or 9. And I beat the ever-living crap out of that game.
It's because you're 9 and you're gonna constantly play the game because it's the one game you have. Same reason I played Sonic 06.
I played it like last year and I was like, wow, how did I even play this?
Exactly! When you're 9, you're just willing to tolerate the shit.
No, like, you actually, for some reason, you understand the controls, and now I don't. Like, I can't actually play it anymore.
Exactly, that's the point. If, like, these games are made for people that aren't going to take, like, all the bullshit into, like, consideration. They're just gonna play it until they beat it. So basically, these games are made for children that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And people that just want to break games to a point where they don't even... Oh yeah, let's also talk about how fucking Knack has no clear story narrative. It just kind of bounces around.
Let's
Well, I mean,
try
there
that
is
again.
kind of a clear story narrative in a way. I mean,
Uh,
you start out in a facility because Knack was just created.
like
or he was
10
just
seconds ago.
finalized, or- Pretty much. I think the whole game takes course over the time span of, I want to say, like a few days.
Like
'Cause I know there's
6
like
hours.
there's 2 confirmed night times in the day, like in the game.
Like
Well,
6
there's 3 confirmed night times.
takes place
I'm
within
gonna
a
say-
24-hour span. Knack, you were born. Holy shit, there's things going down. I made you at just the right time, Knack.
It turns out that Knack actually isn't the key, and now you have to go through 12 more chapters of the game. That's fun.
Yeah, like, they make it seem like Knack is this big fucking key, and then it just literally ends up being like a stock image key.
And they didn't even get rid of the watermark. It just says Getty Images on it.
Wait, it does? Does it really?
No, it doesn't.
Holy shit, that would have been fucking perfect.
Yeah. Like, they just didn't even get rid of it. That would have been amazing.
It says Maybelline on the side of the key.
It just sits there and it says like Master Lock or something. It'd be great.
Mas-
Hey Dad, guess what? There's like a turtle in here now. Jordan brought it inside. We'll keep it. Why not? It's just a turtle. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna kill you. Look, it's actually a pretty cute turtle. It's a pretty cute turtle though, I mean.
Yeah, it's
Do you have,
pretty
like, lettuce
cute.
or something? I want to try and feed it.
Take him out!
Fucking turtle.
Yeah, it's just a turtle. It's a crate turtle. I like it.
I'll do this myself.
Avoid barrier store. So, avoid any road that has the possibility of flooding. Yeah, I think that's why Jordan brought her inside, because Russell was messing around with it, and she didn't want the turtle to die. At least not in front of her. I don't know. I actually don't know what kind of turtle this is.
To be
it's not
fair-
a tortoise, because I mean, it has webbed feet.
To be fair, we've been debating what kind of turtle it is for like the past hour.
Yeah, I mean, I want to. I want to keep it. It's a nice turtle, and it's small. It fits in my hand. Hold on, what's up? What'd you say? Ow.
Knack! You're massive!
I am at that.
Oh man,
Stick close now. Let's go find the
Freaking turtle's
others.
claws hurt.
you keep. That's because you keep holding the turtle. That's so much scratchy mic.
Hold the turtle, I want to hold the turtle. I'm gonna try and feed it in 5 minutes, probably.
Alright. Just keeps. Oh my god, stop holding the turtle. Oh, well, he's gone. Fucking Knack. Sucking dick and.
Sure, babe. That's good bad enough.
Hell yeah, Knack. I got it. Still fucking playing Knack. Boy. Alright, after this fracking mission I can be done with Knack for a bit. Should play something entertaining.
I brought help.
Head for the stairs.
Come on, Knack. Come on. Alright, I forgot about this part. Oh my god, why am I playing this game? Yes! Finally, I can almost be done playing this game. Hell yeah, turtle.
Yeah, I just got a new turtle, so oh well.
Holy shit.
I'm not gonna keep it for very long, I guarantee it, but oh well.
I figured as much, but eh.
I probably sound like I'm autistic right now, but oh well.
Listen, just because you sound like it doesn't always mean that you are.
I mean, shoot, you had something that was it for a while, and now it's not.
Well, technically, yeah.
It doesn't legally classify as it anymore, does it?
I mean, according to a lot of psychologists, not really.
Gotcha.
Fucking Knack.
See, the thing is, watching this makes you want to play Knack. At the same time, I'm like, I really don't want to play this game again.
It'll be like my 800th playthrough of this game.
Pretty much.
Could you like speedrun Knack? Just a quick question. Oh damn it!
I can beat it. I can beat it in like 4 hours.
Oh my god! And I've been playing this game for an hour, and I can't. Yeah. Hey, that means I'm almost halfway through the game. Please help.
No, you are not almost halfway through the game. I'm gonna go and let you know that.
I know, there's like 13 chapters, right? 15?
Or something along those lines.
Oh god.
I mean, I know a majority of the whatchamacallits are.
Yeah, they stop after 13,
I
right?
can't remember the name of them, but I remember what majority of the cutscenes and treasure chests are.
Not freaking okay. Thanks.
Well, yeah, there's not that many of them in the last chapter. There's a lot of cutscenes, but there's not that many.
There's not much of anything else.
Yeah. The only thing that's really in the last chapter is a whole bunch of enemies that you don't feel like fighting, especially on very hard mode, because it's just a big no.
Yeah. It's all those like relic enemies that you have to wait for like a year to hit. And that's the thing, this game isn't hard. They just pad it out with enemies that make it seem hard.
It has the Legend of Zelda syndrome.
Well, okay, at least with Legend of Zelda, the enemies actually have patterns that make them hard. And it's not like... like on hard mode for Breath of the Wild, everything's just random. That's not really a difficulty change, that's just horse shit.
Wait, what do you mean on hard mode? You mean Master mode?
Yeah. Master mode is essentially hard mode.
Random.
No, like the Guardian stuff is random.
Oh, yeah, that's bullcrap. I freaking hate that.
Yeah. Like they can just...
more of a visual cue than an audio one, and I don't like that portion of the game.
Yeah,
People are,
fucking...
like, in Master mode, don't even try to attempt the Master Sword trials.
Oh wait, you have to do the Master... Well actually, there's a way to cheese it. You have to glitch through a wall. I don't know if it works in the Wii U version, or if it works in the Switch version, but you glitch through a wall and you can make it to the same Hinux every time, and it counts as you completing a trial every time you beat it. And you can just hit it in the nuts with a metal crate to beat it.
I've never sat there and I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. You can literally...
Where did you do that from?
This guy on YouTube, Austin John, plays. He's like, yeah, I found a way to BS the Master Trials on like every difficulty.
People have been trying to do that for years.
Yeah, well, he found it from a speedrunner who did it originally. Also, what the fuck is with this kid's pendant? They never explained that either. All you've got for what?
I think it has a picture in it or something like that.
Like, yeah, like, it's a picture of someone, but they never explain who it is. So there's no importance to it. Can I punch that robot?
I really couldn't tell you what the pendant was about, in all honesty. No, actually, it's kind of funny, because in the end of the game, when you're a gigantic Knack, and there's enemies in the foreground, you actually can punch them.
Yeah, I know. That's my favorite part. You could just die over and over again. Yeah, just so you could refill your energy.
Yeah. I mean, even though on very hard, you get like an eighth of the sunstone energy. That sucks.
Alright. After I fight Goblor, I'm probably gonna switch to Bloodborne or another game that isn't this.
Just something else. That's the main objective here.
I like how we're not even playing this game to play it, we're playing it to get to a better game.
Well, those games can't be better if you don't have something that's worse, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Eat my tank. Oh, fuck. I missed.
Also, that's like the worst sunstone power, you know that, right?
It works for me. So I'm fine using it. The best one is the shockwave.
I'll admit I didn't make
Nah, the best one's the one where you just launch it at people.
Ah, finally the robot.
I'd never have
Just skip it. Just skip it. Just skip it.
See you later. I almost said it again.
Prepare to be defeated.
See you later, faggot.
The one thing I tried not to say. See you later, masturbator. Piece of shit.
Alligator. Alright, well, see, this fight honestly sucks on a very hard mode because
everything's one hit.
Another thing. Well, yeah, that, and another thing is that the amount of time the game gives you to respond to like the right stick prompts is just decreased, and pretty much very hard to put moves together. Pretty much.
Yeah, you just have to do it as soon as it happens.
Pretty much, like right then, that's what, like the first fifth of a second of that. That's how long the prompt is. It's just, it's not. It doesn't even make the game harder. It just makes it unfair.
Yeah, that's what I hate about a lot of hard modes. They can't make it actually difficult. They have to make the game bullshit. Because the games are usually pretty fun.
Artificial difficulty.
Eat my dick. God, I keep forgetting there's like 18 parts to this fight. Please just be over. I just don't want to redo all of this. Why is this game like this? It's like the Holocaust in video game form. It's just, we get it. We get it. You're killing people. You're killing people that you don't like. Just stop.
And you happen to be that person that it doesn't like.
Yeah, exactly. You just happen to be the entire Jewish community in this one game.
Just all at once.
And Knack screams, gets rid of all of that power to become a little piece of shit.
Yep.
That's better.
No, it's not, Knack. It will never be better.
And peace is restored.
I think maybe it tires him out to be that large. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like going from like 100 pounds to 800 pounds in like a split in an eighth of a second.
The wilderness. Were we supposed to just stay there forever?
Typical goblin, always living in the past.
Fucking, you know what? The other thing I realized is that all the humans in this game are just racist.
Where did the weapons come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And where can we find this gun?
And notice how there's like no black people in the game.
Not safe. He's scary.
Well, you know, a bunch of the Japanese made this game. Listen, you see how big Doc's lips are? Imagine if they made a black character in this game.
Well, I mean, they don't have to make it black face.
Well, yeah, I know that, but look, we all remember Jinx.
Jinx from
Pokemon.
Pokemon? Yeah.
We also remember Mr. Popo.
Didn't they like
They made him blue for a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was the 4Kids dub that did that. Or something like that. I mean, they made him blue.
Is it raining again? Holy shit, let me check. Yeah, it's raining again.
It's still raining over here, so.
Yeah, same here.
You got it.
Get my nephew back.
Fucking Victor is an asshole for no reason. This entire game.
I mean, well, it's not really no reason. His entire reason is that, hey, he wants to use the key or whatever. He doesn't know what the key does.
Yeah, he wants to use it. Like, and then they say, "Oh, we started the apocalypse." I guess we're fucking assholes.
Yeah, and then, well, the thing is, like,
well,
at the end of the game, Knack's considered a hero for solving the problem he started.
Yeah, exactly. Also, this girl or whatever is the closest they get to an actual black person in this game, and her lips are way bigger than they should be.
Believe it, Katrina. He's quite dangerous.
Oh, Katrina, that's her name.
Why did you kidnap my assistant? Doctor, don't be so melodramatic. I merely took him for a ride in my flyer. I needed your full attention, and I didn't think I'd be getting it out there in the woods.
What about our mission?
And it's so funny because, like, in the end of the game, they lead you to think that Katrina's just dead, and so is Ryder or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone who missed the stream on Knack, fuck off. I'm done for the day. I can only take so much of this game.
Jesus, it's a 2-hour stream. That sounds like fun.
Yep. 2 hours of Knack, baby.
2 hours of Knack 2, baby.
Well, everyone, as always, this has been the Phiesh, and I will be back.